Hello everyone and welcome back to the Crimson Soul Wolf. We're playing as the Lone Republic here in the EU4. Here we go. First circumnavigation just happened. Unfortunately it wasn't us because we aren't doing that great. But actually we might be able to build some stuff here. No, we can't build Dominica. Actually yeah, our colonies, that's what we were working on last time. We were working on the colonies. Here we've got 3. Could recall, but I don't want to. We've only got 1 colonist, unfortunately, but some of our colonies are African, so at least we're expanding a little bit for colonial rule. I mean, beforehand we still only have 2 provinces, and thanks to previously Utrecht, our big rival, at the moment we are making money, but technology, we should be doing alright with that, 80%. Let's just wait till our colony is built. Should be soon. Shouldn't take that long. I'm gonna be concerned. Let's just see. 751. That's the thing. Yeah. Oh, anatomical theatre. Just see what. But first, let's spend prestigious conversions. Local doctors in Leeuwarden have begun to pay good money to study fresh corpses. Physicians claim that this allows them to improve their knowledge of the human body, documenting it for betterment of mankind. Improving the grasp of human anatomy is not an argument to impress locals when the graves of recently deceased are found open, in the morning, however. The citizens of Leeuwarden are now demanding that we restrict these horrible practices and that we put a stop to these grave robbers. No. Let's work to secure a constant supply of bodies forever. Yes. Ooh, our parliament is constantly exploring different ways to bring more money to our state treasury, but as always there are disagreements regarding the best strategy. A heavy tax rise would improve the state of our treasury considerably, but it is also very likely to upset the populace. A small rise, on the other hand, wouldn't improve our finances much, but wouldn't cause as many protests either. Long-term boost, that's always better. Consider the long-term consequence. Is that what people should do? Long-term consequence is always better. Let's ally with Flanders, why not? Yeah, things just happen, especially in this time in history. What's the best thing? Yeah, we currently have the natives. Yeah, we've beaten things out. Yeah, especially in this time of history, like parliaments are always a bit. You never know if they're really that uncorrupt. Everything's corruptible, especially. In the past, things were even less. I mean, like less accountable. Ooh, elections are held every 5 years. Can I lessen that? Frequency elections, frequent elections, cost 50 government reform. +1. Oh, consolidation of power is a +1 election, so that's why we have it every 5 years instead of having every 3 years. That's kind of. Wait, why have we suddenly seen a massive growth in our budget? Is it corruption? Okay, yep, I thought it would be corruption. There, that's dealt with. We're back in the green. Just dealing with that. In the past. Let's just see. Have we finally got this? Well, it's at 880. So, like, we're still progressing, but I mean, we should really expand further. If I go to war with Utrecht, if I declare war, they've got so many allies. That's a problem. I don't want to find myself, because that's what doomed me from the start. We went for an early war, and Master Mint is gone. I'm tiring of Master Mint. Who's cheap? This guy, Luke Hartog. Let's look for the cheapest person. 3.91. It is just with the spread of popular literacy, a great number of cheap minor publications, pamphlets, and chapbooks and similar have begun to circulate in great numbers. While many of them are just popular ballads, stories, or gossip, some are thinly veiled attempts to criticizing the pillars of our state and the religious establishment. The spread of particularly immoral and political ballads has led to the mass that we limit the press more harshly and that we take disloyal printers and their products into care. It's just a piece of paper. Freedom of the press should always be respected. Okay, now this is getting so close. Let's just fund the army back to 100%. When we fund the army is problematic because we lose money, but this is about to become a full colony, so I'm gonna move them in here to deal with them. And these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I guess we could move to expand South America. Yeah, but Britain's got it, so I think we'll just have to expand here in Africa. Okay, let's attack the natives. Okay, let's attack them again. There we go, we've dealt with them. And now I'm just going to recall this guy and send here because that's just about to be finished. Send. And the native's no longer being there. Move it back here. Just going to wait till it's at 100% again. And then he cannot make it. Let's save him. I know, sometimes saving merchants. There we go. Importing iron. I think we need to always rely on our own resources. Isolationism. I don't know if I actually practice that. But, ooh, mission fulfilled. Which one? We cannot delay our wealth being siphoned off to line the pockets of others. That's pretty good. Own 4 foreign provinces. Okay, so challenge Spanish power. Have 50% of Castile's naval power. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Castile's a pretty large country compared to us. Anyway, something I will do at the moment. Actually, first let's make this into a state. And core it. Okay, now it is destined to debate the quality ideas. Let's just. I want to focus on making Cairo a better place. Please deliver. Actually, I'll get them all to 5. Is that increased out? Yep, we're now making 750, so that's good. Oh, division in the council. Oh, if it was divisions. What can we do? Sometimes divisions occur more naturally than others. Divisions in our own, the Lone Republic that isn't really that lonesome, but yeah, so they're monsoons, that's a problem. That's the one thing. I've never actually been to Africa. The things like Africa, like animals, heat, like diseases, I don't know. That's what scares me about it. But and that's what also scares me about Central America. I mean, I have been to South America, I've been to Chile and Argentina, but I haven't been. I mean, actually, I have been to Brazil once, but still, you get so many snakes and things. The term is for Simon Stigel. We haven't. Yeah, let's re-elect him. We need more points, more diplomatic points, and more administrative points. So, I mean, their power. Upper alliance. Yeah, let's accept another alliance. See, because he's also pretty good for the tax knowledge, stability cost modifier. What if I build something? Like I start building trade. Okay, I think I'll build 2 trades. One in both. Just spend some money. Stop them. We don't want smuggling to weaken us as a nation. See, how long is that going to take? Actually, how much is our colonial excursions at the moment costing us? Colonies maintenance? This is good. I guess we could, in theory. I think I'll wait till this is 50% and then I'll do that. So we have 212 settlers here. The French have no, Ibiju, no one else. Oh no, we've got islands. Britain's got islands here. Yeah, Great Britain. Have Britain taken islands down here as well? Yeah, they have. Well, they haven't taken this one out, but I think that's quite far. Lack of protection. They need to adapt to the new changing circumstances. If they don't adapt, they will university. I'm tempted to invest in that, but I want to further invest in these first. Increase the power here. I should really invest. Okay, I'm just gonna invest 7, and then I want to invest into 11, 12. Okay, that's all I'll do. And then I'll spend. Yeah, you should have really not done that. Yeah, this just makes the other 2 more expensive. 10.56, 10.43. Okay. Increased carros are good. effective location for us. How many do 286 settlers? Currently we have 10.36 coming in. Taxation, money, and it might actually be better to hire someone as well. Like, he's 1.73 monthly, 6.92. Actually, who's someone that will trade efficiency 6.92 monthly? Okay, let's hire him. Offer my deal. How much does that cost us money? But on the other hand, we are getting more diplomacy from them. Ooh, let's just see what we're going to be debating in Parliament. Appoint a Grand Admiral, fund expansion of bureaucracy, grant concessions to the burghers, restrict imports. Actually, I just want to see if yeah, 38%. We do control most of the land, at 64%. So we'll certainly control more, so I don't think I'll focus on that. So, what about restrict imports? Domestic trade power, I think we'll go with that. Select. Appease reaction is -5 support for global trade. Guinea is currently opposing the issue. You can pride them to back the issue, but that will have the following effect. Okay, let's just appease them. Let's back them. Into a corner, appease, so that's good for our trade. We're making 5.79 at the moment. How many more refunds can our government have? Yeah, we're just missing the last one. Strengthening administrative policies. I think we'll go with reinforced Republican values when that comes. That will be quite a while, but still. This cannot stand. It is a bit too costly at the moment. It's too costly, let's go with that. Wait, can I spare it to increase stability? The habitus is decreasing. This is what happens when you don't. I mean, you should have just invested in it earlier. This is what happens when you. I mean, you didn't need to invest in it earlier, but this is what happens when you don't. Okay, I'm just going to need to wait a bit. Global trade. We gain an extra merchant. I'll embrace global trade. Oh, yes! Just come back. You no longer need to worry about that. Good, university. Phew. Now we won't be that decreasing. So now, Age of Reformation is coming. Taxation. Okay, let's just build taxation locations. University, that profit, local development cost, 20%. That might actually be useful. But for now, got a larger army we could build, but I'm looking. Abandoned state. Oh, we can abandon states. State edicts. Frisian peasants. Oh, that's not great. Why? Why do they want to rise up? Oh, it's probably because we need to boost. I'll boost as soon as this is possible, because I really don't want to have to suppress these. That'd be boring. Okay, let's just. We're almost there towards the end of one of our naval attrition. So yeah, maybe just made a stupid mistake, but we'll see. We'll see. That's just, I don't want people to rise up against us at the moment. I don't want to see our whole nation collapse. As it could happen, these things always do happen. Treatises on national philosophy, a promising thinker to some, a dangerous to others. Sibrak Kiastra has recently published a new work on natural philosophy, showing that it is very likely that many of the things we have held evident up until now might in fact be wrong. To make matters worse, the thinker has also used the opportunity provided by the publication to mock the religious establishment. Taken together, this has created a strong aversion against these new ideas, with some arguing that Sibrak Kiastra should be incarcerated and punished, while others at the very least distance themselves from the text. We cannot allow such blasphemy now. We cannot allow blasphemy. Blasphemy is horrible. Okay, I did say when this would reach 50% I would. But I don't know if I want to increase our cost, because right now with 5.61, it's not too bad still. Although I did say I want to boost as soon as possible. It'll be able to be possible next time, okay. Yeah, boost. That should, yeah, I guess build those rebels. He's now just. Let's keep him. He's good. He's good for the nation. He's also providing us quite a bit better. 10. Our administrative powers increasing at quite good speed. So if I recall... Oh, slaves. Oh, that's awful. But I guess you have to ignore things. In a burgeoning empire. That's also awful. I hate slavery. The office of Syndic is challenged by enemies within and without, and thus a strong personal bodyguard is essential to ensure that he remains in power. The turbulent politics of our time require this, but there are those who decry it, claiming that this new trend displays aristocratic tendencies and subvert the traditions of the Republic. Do it. No, it would violate our Republican ideals. Yes, Republic. Our Republican ideals are always important. You know what I'll recall now? Actually, before I recall, I need to pay the army their full salaries. Okay. Oh, right now, it's still a good income even with paying the army full salaries. That's pretty great. Even with paying them the full salary quota. Okay, let's recall. And let's send. So I've got army to deal with him. 2.8. 7. Okay. Let's go wait till we're back at full strength. Ooh, viceroys. Global tariffs, trade steering, trade manipulation. I think I want to go with viceroys. Just increasing that. Let's attack natives. Attack natives. All I need. Let's just good. I want to recover some strength. When is our man arriving? 58. Ignore them. And then I'll set demands from people. Okay, now full strength. Attack. Yeah, that's down. Okay, that's good. Knowledge what I do. Yeah, that's fine. To us decreasing our amount of money we're spending on this. For glory, God, and gold. It would seem that our harsh treatment of the Diola people living in Grain Coast has paid off in a massive way, forcing those primitives off of their rich, fertile soil has created new opportunities for our settlers to take their place, and our colonial companies have already begun exploiting the ancestral land of the Diola, but they have requested financial aid to complete the construction of these new settlements. For glory, God, and gold. Okay, the Grain Coast will almost certainly be completed in very soon. In the end of the year, trade. Granted. Freestand grants. Yeah, we got a new parliamentary seat, and we need a new global tariffs. How much money do we have? Yep, let's appoint him. Global tariffs. Yeah, we're paying more for him. Okay, for glory, God, and gold. Yes. Every coast has quickly come. Let's quickly speed it along. Hopefully it'll speed along even faster very soon. This should be soon. 986 settlers, it should go faster very soon. Actually, how much is it costing me having to 1.58? So I still have money coming in, even though we lost a claim on a province. Yeah, because we don't want to go to war with Utrecht, because we want to keep things peaceful. I mean, peaceful-ish. So, if I want to, then He's trying to increase things to be in a better position. Okay, that should increase our money even further. Make call. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe. 5.77. I'll wait a while more before we further expand in that direction. Just on the keep things on the down low at the moment. Just keep things going carefully. Right now we are getting a lot of administrative power, and diplomatic power should be increasing quite steadily as well. Let's see how technology is doing. Actually, we can build some. Actually, I want to build a production here. Okay, in production without building 2 of these. Yes. We're really going, for it. Paying a lot of money to expand into these directions. 221 power, 231, 96. Now to increase the predictions specification. 6. Ignore them. It's always a long-term boost. It's always better. Long-term is always better to look in the long-term future than to look at what's pushed us. Okay. Ooh. No, I've got to move it because we call send. Oh, Portugal's just taken one of our key locations. Not particularly good on them to do that to us. Army maintenance, let's put army maintenance back to full. Send them as soon as they're ready. Go to the Cape Coast. They've taken Costa del Oro. 3 day, no longer see that soon. Good. That's done. And then we're there for 2 days. I better bring my ships along. 2.18, don't want to be losing that much money. We can also oh, the Portuguese have taken even further. It's not great. Not great for us at all. Not if you like Conquistador. That's great for you either. I can't even make a note in 2.5. How's our technology going? Just want to make sure at least 15% the others. Okay. The Ivory Coast. I want the Green Coast to have that. Keep Siemens digital. Let's see if keeping him, does it do anything? Yeah, 98 diplomatic power is increasing much quicker. That's good. If we control a whole part of the coast, we will support here the Frisian Guinea. Johnny William de Rios is dead. New commander. More values. New commander, that's great. Here we go. Things might be looking up possibly, but we'll see if things actually get better. Things often take a while to get better. Things will often get worse before they get better. At the moment, at least we can control a good part, and I think I'll be trying to control this part next. As soon as Frisian, this has become. Oh, we must pay. We just force the merchants to pay lower prices. Yeah, force the merchants to lower their prices. That's the best thing to try. Grain Coast, let's go back here, the Grain Coast. Just trying to get our cash reserves up high, 1.97. It's taking us, but then we've got 2 colonies. Colony maintenance is not 6. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. This has been the Crimson Soul Wolf playing as the Frisian Lone Republic in the Holy Roman Empire, of course. Thank you all for joining. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.